Alright guys, Redneck Rick here with you. Got a different type of shortening scenario going on today. I'm going to attempt to sharpen this old hickory butcher knife. You can see it's seen its better days. I've ground some on that side, so it's a little better than the other side. I'll show you the other side. You can see it's pretty doggone rough. Pretty rough. I'm using this Harbor Freight 1x30 belt grinder here on disc sander. I'm using 120 grit. It's older grit, older belt. Grit's wore down on it a good bit, so it's not cutting a whole heck of a lot. But again, I don't really want to take a lot of metal off. I just want to clean this thing up. So bear with me for a few minutes, and I'll be right back. I'm going to grind on this thing for a little bit. Apologize for the noise. It does make a little noise. You'll notice I do have my fingers on this blade. It starts to get too warm, and I will cool it off. I'm actually going to sharpen it on this belt. This and one other belt, leather belt. Not what I want to do. I'm going to clean it up a little bit right now. Alright, we get your finger on. Looking better. Just some miles here. Doing that ahead. Alright guys, y'all see what's going on here. I worked on this thing a little bit here. It still needs a little bit, but that's the extent I'm trying to do with it with that. I've got my King Waterstones out here. Also got a Chaucera. This actually goes to the Edge Pro. It's a 10,000 grit Waterstone here. You can see it. It's all pretty and blue and shiny. So anyway, we're gonna drop it in the water here too. Got a pan of water here, if you can see a little bit of it. Got a King Waterstone. This is 220 grit, is what they tell me. 220. It did say it on here, but I didn't wear it off. Drop it in the water. I'll let it soak. I have the King. This is 6,000 grit side. This is a 1,000 grit side. I'm gonna soak them in some water too. The Ligura stone. Not real sure what grit it is. I can't remember. Some kind of knife sharpener I am at. All right. Let's get ready here. Set this away for now. Yeah. Okay. This is a good size knife. I'm trying to get everything out of my way here, so I've got room to work on it. I apologize for the mess. I'm about to mess this thing. Sharpener, whatever you'll ever see. Kind of grind on the sides of it here a little bit. You see it already starting to take a little bit of that little brown rust color stuff off here. Yeah, I'll take that off this Waterstone. Start working on it. Alright, again, kind of show you what I'm doing here. And fresh water here. I'm holding it flat against the stone. Kind of back and forth. I'm just trying to clean some of this rust off the thing. That's all I'm trying to do right now. There you go. That's all I'm trying to do. Alright, y'all. I've worked on this thing, and it's cleaned up a little better than it was. But now I'm going to go ahead and let's put the edge on this thing. I'm about to clean on it, not tired of cleaning on it. Alright, got everything in focus here. I think y'all can see that. Alright, I'm going to raise it up 15-20 degrees. I don't know. I don't ever measure it. I just do it by hand. I've done it so long, it pretty much comes natural. Let's say you can take a matchbook and put it in there and use it for a guide. You know, I don't know. I just sharpen. That's all I can tell you. I'm just an old country boy, and I just know that, by golly, when it feels right, it sounds right. Yes, sir. Good out there to me. I don't know what angle that is. I can't pretend to tell you. There's plenty of other folks on YouTube that sharpen, that can get all into the scientific facts and the bevels and the whatnots and Y4s and how-tos, you know, and things of that nature. And, you know, I just don't know. All I know is that this works for me. Now, trust me, this knife was dull when we started it. Now, I mean to tell you, it was real dull. I mean, it's still pretty dull, I'm sure. You know, you see, it won't cut. Look at that. It won't cut nothing. So I'm gonna keep working here. What I'm trying to do now is to work up a burr. That's when you got the edge here. You see that? You got the edge right here, and one side rolls over, or the other side rolls over. And what I'm trying to do is straighten it up. Just get one side to roll over. I know I went halfway. I go for one way, I go this way, and I go that way. And I know some of you gonna say, well, it ain't gonna work that way. You got to do it one way or the other. You can't do it this way. You can't do it that way. You got to put so many pounds of pressure on there. You got to draw it this way. You got to turn it this way. You got to use the guide. And I think that's why they're so, these other sharpness systems are so selling so good. And don't get me wrong, I use the system too. I've got the 1x30 grinder you seen earlier, and most of the time somebody just wants a ledge on a knife, just old yard knife or something, steel knife. A lot of times I'll just use it and I make 2-3 passes with a 120 grit, a 220, whatever I just happen to have. Then I go polish it out with a leather. And that's all I'll do to it. I won't do any more. But if I want a real nice, slick, polished edge, well, I can go through about 10 different belts, starting off with a 120, working my way on up to about a 9 micron. And then when I get through with it, trust me, that sucker's polished. And if I got any nicks or things that's pointing, I'm always having to fix knives for my buddies that'll break the point off of it. I've got one guy's got a Benchmade, nice little folder. Can't remember I can't remember which model it is. Nice Benchmade. He wanted a rifle one time. Ducks Unlimited. And he broke the tip off that thing twice. I just fixed it last week for him. But, you know, I don't mind. I said they better all bring their knives to me. Yeah. Alright. Got a burr on that side. I'm gonna wash off this stone a wee bit here. Like my stone all gunked up too bad. Alright. Now, I'm gonna say, no, Rick, you can't do that way. Well, why not? We gonna see. We gonna see. You see that all right? I move that knee deep. Oh, well. Yeah. Ain't doing a whole lot of it. Alright, well, let's work on a little more here. Let's drop it a little bit on this 220 grit stone. I hear him cringing now for sure. Rick, you can't do that. You ain't doing no good. Hell, I might not be doing no good. But I like it anyway. Got a piece of stone here, a piece of paper. Yeah. Might cut up all my dang paper I got around here. That can go in the trash. This is going in the trash that day. Just skate right off there, look at that. Not much good at all. Give it a few more strops here, see what it'd be like. I'm not ashamed to admit it when it don't come out right, because it don't always come out right now. But what I will tell you this, I won't leave it alone until it do get sharp. No matter what I got to do to it. I may have to go through all this again. And if I do, then you know what? I just do. Whew. Okay. I'll put some of this mess right here. Now, got Japanese 1000 grit. Go back and forth on it a few times. Oh yeah, just fit the end right there. Little thin wire head. That's all you're gonna get out of this thing. 1000 grit. You should get one though. If you don't get the burr, you paddling upstream, buddy, without a paddle. That's what we got over here. Stash here. This newspaper. Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's getting better. That ain't where I want it exactly, but you know what? It's getting better. You see it cut that newspaper? It ain't nowhere near what I want out of it yet, but you know what? A whole lot sight better than it were. Yes, there. Now, I'm use this Nagura BMF slurry, kind of clean it up, help clean it off a little bit, get those metal shavings out of it. And a little bit, then again. I need to get my paper wet over here. Can have that. All right. Let's see what I got. There's this newspaper right here. See if it's gonna stay down there for a minute. Just drop it with a little piece of newspaper here. Roll back, about wore out today. Been a long day. Been a long day. Got up this morning. Lay down from work for about, I guess about 4. I slept a little bit between 12 and 4. Got up at 3. Was up till 4. Slept a couple hours. Back up. Back up at 7, and been up ever since. That's so wet that I ain't getting with it. Hi-ya! Let's see if we can get that. That's that edge right there. There's that in line right now. Hold on, is it right there? Well. That'll be working on. Turn it.